Hi, my name is Kelsey Lawler. Before I get started talking about this video, just want to apologize. My voice is kind of hoarse because I'm a little bit under the weather today. In reference to this TED Talk, I just want to first just talk about the fact that she really just grabbed our attention by talking about her parents and their struggle with their racial differences. Even though she didn't know her parents, I found that it was really inspiring that she took their story and learned more about it, and it empowered her to join these different social movements and influence so many other people to join social movements. One of the things that I learned from this video the most was whenever she described social movements as messy. I've always thought of social movements as, a march or maybe the Me Too movement, this really organized structure that has very obvious leadership, which I found later from reading in chapter 1 that that's actually an SMO. But I just found it interesting that it's this organized chaos. It has the leadership in some ways, but it also has leaderful followers and things like that. So I thought that was a really interesting point. In addition with that was the lifetime commitment aspect. I think that sometimes people think, oh, I'm going to join this social movement and I'm going to participate and go to this one march, or I'm going to go, not buy from this certain company, but then they kind of forget about it and just move on. But the fact that she described it as a lifetime commitment, I thought was really interesting and just something that people should probably consider more and something to think about. One of the most interesting facts that I learned as well was probably just this idea of using your consumer power. I've never really thought about the fact that if a collective amount of people decide to come together and not buy a certain item, or they just put their money with things that they believe in, then they're more likely to, make more of an impact, and even so just to prove their point. I thought it was cool that she brought up that website where you can look up the different fast food chains and different worldwide and nationwide companies just to see where their values are and see if you're sticking with what you believe in. So overall, I found this video to be really interesting. It kind of had some application knowledge that really helped me apply the things that I read in chapter 1 and kind of put a more example to what I've learned so far. So I'm excited to see what the rest of the semester has hold, and thank you for listening.